Today, I will share about the roles of the pastor so that we could appreciate what they do and the burdens that they carry. So, number one, roles of a pastor is shepherding the flock. So, the pastor's role is to provide spiritual oversight and care. 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 2 to 3, shepherd the flock of God, not domineering, but being examples to the flock. So pastors are likened to the shepherds who guide, protect, and nurture the congregation. Number two, preaching and teaching the word. The pastor's role is to faithfully proclaim and explain the scriptures. 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 2, preach the word, be ready in season and out of season. So they help believers understand and apply biblical truth. Number three, equipping the saints for ministry. The pastor's role is to train and mobilize believers for service. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 11 to 12, to equip the saints for the ministry, for the work of the ministry. And the pastors empower others to serve and grow their spiritual gift. Number four, providing pastoral care. And I know a lot of us need this. Pastor's role is to offer counsel, comfort, and spiritual support. James 5:14, is anyone among you sick? Let him call for the elders. This includes visiting the sick, counseling the hurting, and walking with people through trials. Number five, interceding in prayer. The pastor's role is to pray for the church and its members. James 5:16, and pastor always do this whenever we have a Bible study. Is anyone among you sick? Let him call for the elder. James 5:16, the prayer of a righteous person is great power. Pastors are spiritual intercessors, lifting up the needs of the flock. Number six, leading by example. So the pastor is a model of godly character and servant leadership. 1 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1 to 7, lists qualifications like above reproach, self-controlled, and hospitable. Their life should reflect the gospel they preach. Number 7, guarding against false teachings. The pastor's role is to protect the doctrinal purity. Acts chapter 20, verse 28 to 30, pay careful attention to care for the church. Fierce wolves will come in. Pastors must defend the truth and correct error. Number 8, discipling new believers. Like what Tatay Sim said, help new Christians grow in faith. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 2, entrust to faithful men who will believe to teach others also. And then the pastors nurture spiritual maturity and biblical literacy. Number 9, evangelizing the lost. So share the gospel with unbelievers. That's another pastor's role. 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 5, do the work of an evangelist. Pastors lead outreach and encourage the church to be missional, like Brother Jonathan. And then number 10, building unity in the church. So the pastor's role is to promote peace and reconciliation. Ephesians 4, verse 3, maintain the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace. So they mediate conflict and fosters harmony among believers. So another way for us to appreciate our pastor is to lend them a hand. So who knows Billy Graham? Raise your hand. Okay, so Billy Graham is one of the famous evangelists. So Billy Graham and his friend decided to attend the church, but they could not find a seat, and they were about to leave. But an usher helped them find a seat, and that was the moment that Billy Graham was saved. So helping out is a good thing and a form of appreciation to the pastor. And lastly, one of the pastors in the Philippines confided that whenever a member has a problem, they would confide in him. And in effect, he would carry the problems of all his members. So that is such a heavy burden for one person to carry. So always pray for our pastors, bless them, encourage them, and appreciate them. Thank you and God bless.